Assalamu alaikum. We're still on Surat Al Ahzaab, and this is a very famous part of this surah. It's half a page. In the Mus'haf, it's page 422, Surah Al Ahzaab, and we're going to do now one long ayah. It's ayah 35. And it's often referred to and often memorized. So it's worth a whole lesson. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إن المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والقانتين والقانتات والصادقين والصادقات والصابرين والصابرات والخاشعين والخاشعات والمتصدقين والمتصدقات والصائمين والصائمات والحافظين فروجهن والحافظات والذاكرين الله كثيرا والذاكرات أعد الله لهم مغفرة وأجرا عظيما. I'm going to read you the translation, and then we'll discuss why this long verse is so special, as it should be. Indeed, the Muslim men and Muslim women, the believing men and believing women, the obedient men and obedient women, the truthful men and the truthful women, the patient men and the patient women, the humble men and humble women, the charitable men and charitable women, the fasting men and fasting women, the men who guard their private parts and the women who do so, and the men who remember Allah often and the women who do so. For them Allah has prepared forgiveness and a great reward. Now, if you think that Islam is prejudiced against women and gives all the favor and status to men, here you have one ayah, takes up half a page, but it includes every type of behavior that you would want to misrepresent, twist, perhaps. So I am going to concentrate one word here. The obedient men and obedient women. So let's go back and see what the Arabic says. إن المسلمين والمسلمات والمؤمنين والمؤمنات والقانتين والقانتات والصادقين والصادقات. So let's go back and review. The Muslim men and the Muslim women, the believing men and the believing women. So where is this obedience here? المسلمين والمسلمات المؤمنين والمؤمنات. Oh, القانتين والقانتات. I don't see the word ta'a here. And then after that, the صادقين والصادقات. The truthful men and the truthful women. Okay, so let's go back now. The obedient men and obedient women. If you want to look up القانتين والقانتات, you are going to find that this has to do with people who do it all. They do the whole sunnah. They're making qiyam al-layl. They're praying. They're remembering Allah. They are doing the utmost. Okay? because they are believing men and believing women. So this whole business about obeying your husband, I'm sorry to rattle your brain with this, but this is one of the sticklers that people use to accuse the Quran of giving women less rights than men. What do you mean obey your husband? You know very well that we don't obey humans. We obey Allah. So this whole thing about putting these men on pedestals as though they deserve some form of worship is not the sunnah of the Prophet Muhammad. Both men and women, if they want to please Allah, if they care of being on an upper echelon, let's say, they please Allah. Because if you're going to analyze the situation in the Middle East, why is there so much failure? I believe you can use one of these excuses. Obey your husband, obey your husband, obey your husband, obey your husband. Your husband's not praying. Your husband's not fasting. Your husband's not giving charity. Your husband is beating you, which is not allowed, by the way. So now is the time for full disclosure. I mean, if someone else we know doesn't want to do full disclosure, I want to do full disclosure. And anyone who disagrees, you have an open forum on my YouTube channel. But you see, they know they can't because they know the truth. Who knows the truth? Some Arabs. Are they doing their duty after they've come to America to teach Islam and call people to Islam? Have they done any of that? When was the last time you saw or you heard any so-called Arab Muslim